Speech is on Frankenstein. The novel Frankenstein was written in 1818 by Mary Shelley. She was a woman born of radical thinkers who attacked the ideas of government and law. When her parents found out they were expecting, they decided to wed, even though they did not believe in this institution of marriage. She was born August 30th, 1797, but once she was born, her mother died 10 days later of fever. Both of her parents were well-known radicals and both wrote extensively. The views of her parents radically helped structure and form her independence and beliefs. This novel was written in the 18th century, and it was during a time of science and discovery, literary movements, and political revolution. Frankenstein is a Gothic novel that also focused on Romanticism. The novel was published on January 1st, 1818. In the novel, the 18th century was shown, and the places depicted were Geneva, the Swiss Alps, Ingolstadt, England, Scotland, and the Northern Ice. Victor Frankenstein is the main character of the story. He was born in Geneva and has an aggressive nature and was always wanting to gain knowledge. He was interested in poetry, but later on he develops high interest in science. Once he goes to college, he becomes obsessed with the secrets of heaven and earth. He is so dedicated to his research that he does not stay in touch with his family for many years. Finally, he brings a dead person to life who becomes a monster and brings consequences to him and his family and friends. Victor creates the monster with different body parts. The monster has yellow skin with clearly raised muscles and arteries. He has black hair, black lips, white teeth, and dried-up complexion. He is very huge in size. He feels really bad for tampering with nature. By bringing this dead person to life, the monster brings consequences to him and his family and friends. The monster's frightening appearance doesn't let him mingle with people since they feel afraid of him. He isolates himself and lives secretly at the de Lacy's home. There he learns how to read, write, and learns about history. He wishes to be part of society and fears pain, loneliness, and sorrow. When the de Lacys find the monster, they leave their house for good, and this makes the monster mad and revengeful of his creator. Victor, his creator, just left him and disappeared to deal with the isolation of human contact. Everyone was afraid of the monster because of the way he looked. Out of rage, the monster killed William, Victor's brother, for revenge. William's wife, Justine, was accused and later found guilty of his murder and was sentenced to death. Victor knew what had happened and never helped prove Justine's innocence. After the monster kills these people out of rage, he feels remorse. The monster demands Victor make him a female companion and promises him if she is created he will leave and never be seen again. Victor creates the female monster and kills her out of regret. The author writes, "Suddenly a heavy storm of rain descended, which foreshadows another possible murder. The monster murdered Elizabeth, Victor's wife. After the monster murders all of Victor's family and friends, Victor only lives for revenge. On his deathbed, he asks his friend Walton to continue his revenge on the monster if he dies. Once Victor dies, the monster will still harbors love for his creator, which shows the romantic idea that people are naturally good, but society can corrupt people." This novel stayed true to the times it was written in, took place in the 18th century, and was a Gothic novel and focused on Romanticism.